Yo, what's up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'm super excited and super nervous at the same time. We are going to be starting Popstar Academy, KATSEYE. I know a lot of you have been asking me to react to KATSEYE, but I kind of wanted to, get to know them a little bit before I started in on that adventure. And we have a special guest joining us here today, my good friend Mimi. This was actually her idea, so if anything goes bad, blame her. Okay, but yeah, so we're gonna be jumping into this journey, and we're gonna be doing a kind of like a co-reaction type thing. So this is test number one. So
yeah, I exist, guys. I
yeah,
exist.
she exists. I told you.
I'm the one who's always telling him to check these things out.
Yep, I told you she's real. I told you she's real. Y'all didn't believe me, but all right, we're gonna go ahead and check it out, and
okay, first, do you know anything about KATSEYE? Like, what do you know right now about KATSEYE?
Nothing. All I know is
so nothing.
That
okay.
That little dance. That's all I know. Because again,
that.
That's all I know is the little touch.
Okay, so
thing.
So we know it's HYBE's new global girl group.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's like, I don't think any other label has like other than JYP, right? With Vicha.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I thought it was really cool how HYBE or like these labels are like branching out other than just Korea and trying to find global talent now and not just regional.
Well, same thing with FNF. FNF Eunice. They have
Are they global?
They're global. Two of the members, Jelly and Ellie, are from the Philippines.
Okay.
Kotoko
cool.
and Nana are from Japan. But I mean,
Okay.
But, yeah, so that's cool. Really cool. That is cool. Yeah, I do like that. And that was one thing that I was told a lot about was that, KATSEYE is kind of like a group comprised of, girls from around the world. So
yeah, and I mean, I've heard nothing but good things about this group, and I really feel like this group is going to be the group to like blow up.
Right.
So yeah. I'm
super excited. Yeah, I'm super excited again. So you ready to jump into it?
Yep.
Now you haven't watched this, right? Like this is
I haven't seen. No.
Okay.
This is new to me. This is completely new to me.
All right. So yeah, Popstar Academy, KATSEYE, episode 1. Don't get too comfortable. Ooh, the title of that's kind of. All right, here we go. Let me make sure that it's. And you can hear and everything, right?
I can hear.
Okay.
Go. Wait, who's first? You just go.
I'm not even lying. This is probably one of the most nerve-wracking things that I would ever.
Oh yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Now, the votes have been tallied.
We're gonna spend the rest of our lives together.
Love you guys.
Love you guys so much.
Can you guys make some noise for KATSEYE?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shaka. We're not moving on until every single one of you gets this step.
I had the dream to be in a girl group when I was 12, because that's when I first discovered K-pop.
You're the first ever class of HYBE America Training and Development.
Queen, dance, rhythm, and nobody else.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay.
That is. We have this vision to take the K out of K-pop and make it global. Two of the biggest music powerhouses are coming together. The people that created BTS are training our girls with the K-pop methodology.
I'm just a girl from Slovakia. It's the opportunity of a lifetime.
Oh, they really went global.
We're not just in a training program.
Keep going this time.
Yeah.
Oh, this is like a whole like
a sensational, iconic global
Yeah.
Stick spots.
We are looking to put 6 girls in the group.
I wonder how many. Did it say how many came in?
20 countries, but I don't think
Everyone
I've
is
seen
a threat.
Always
how
like in the
many
back of our minds, and we remember it as a competition.
girls are in.
No, there's somebody's wrong.
I don't believe in putting people against each other to form a group.
They're starting to like question, do I even want to be here? We're losing them.
Have a cry. I'll cry with you. But if anybody can do it, it's you.
Go. Got this.
Somebody said you got a new friend.
Bitch, go off.
Another thing that always like kind of like gets me is the whole fact that, especially what the hell?
There's a very
The
fine
whole,
line
like,
between
a lot of these
competitiveness and
girls-
sisterhood.
A lot of these girls like leave
Work as a team, but don't
you know,
forget, like,
countries
this is
to
still about
Everything
yourself.
you know,
behind.
everything behind, family, friends.
If I make the girl group, that's when my life starts.
Love me once, it's time to roll the dice.
Okay.
Here we go.
Gosh. As cringe as it sounds, that whole section right there, they're going up to the
coming through.
reminded me of GTA.
We had over
Five.
140,000 submissions. 116 have it advanced.
Whoa.
So
Okay.
let's jump into it.
Let's go.
So 116.
Emily is
Okay, so they sent video submissions.
Yeah.
I put you first and you ignored it. Set fire to my
Her
forest.
voice isn't awful. Like, there's room to grow in it, especially if she's that good a dancer.
I do what the fuck I wanna. You ain't cut like me, you can go argue with your mama. If you tryna cuff.
That's an easy yes.
Yeah.
Girl, drop it. Come
Told
on.
me to drop my ego.
Oh.
No, I would never drop my ego. It's just a little ego.
What?
It's just a little bigger. One on my pockets.
I don't know. I just think she's
sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I actually believe her.
Her charisma is just through the roof, too.
She's very respected in the dance world, like with all the choreographers. So it's
Oh, they know her.
We've
Okay.
seen the super
Now again, I know
We haven't
no, I don't
seen
even know
masculine
the names of the
power
members that are in the group right now.
I know a couple.
Yeah, I think I love her.
I think I love you.
Okay, Burbank girl. Okay, I like her.
Cool. What's next?
Baby, it's you. I'm yearning.
I really like her look.
Yeah.
She's so
But she's not
cute.
necessarily technically
No.
great at dancing,
No,
right?
no, no. Yeah. She just has that, what is it?
You'd want to watch her
Oh.
on stage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in.
I know our casting manager, Michelle, she's looking everywhere for the right candidates.
The most misunderstood thing about casting is that it's easy. When I tell people that I'm casting for talent, they'll say like, oh, have you been to Instagram? I'm like, yeah, every single day. I'm looking for personality, skill set. Are they hungry for this?
Wow, so they even look
What
at
we're
their
really looking
social
for is
media.
potential,
Yeah.
because that's what the training development program is for. After they audition, I take them to Missy, and she'll give me notes. If this is something that is coachable, and
The
if so,
whole
how long will it
process.
take? Or is this something that isn't workable with the timeline that we
You're
have?
like, this is the stuff that we don't,
We don't have any time.
you know.
A year
Really
is
see,
gonna
we
fly
just
see
by,
groups
but we have
debut.
a little bit of
Yeah.
time to develop them, and even that will be difficult. You know, building from the ground up is so much pressure because the potential on this project is so extreme. You have Hybe and Geffen, two ginormous labels in the music industry coming together to create the next global girl group.
Each of these girls are on their own journey, but doing it together. They kind of have control of their own fate, depending on how hard they work to get here and how bad they want it. I don't think there's been a project that's been done like this before. Taking the K-pop method of developing and training, but doing it in pop music. And it's real collaboration and partnership with a label from Korea.
Bang is the chairman of Hybe.
I was about to
He
say,
has
I think that's the
vast
chairman.
amount of
Yeah.
experience putting groups together.
Wow.
He helped
BTS.
BTS go
Yeah,
from the ground
I
up.
thought he was gonna-
Shout out
and
BTS.
then into
Yeah.
one of the biggest bands of all time.
누구나 느낀 경험일 텐데 그 사람이 무대에 있다는 것만으로 눈이 가는 사람들이 있거든요. 그게 스타 파워인데 문제는 연습생 때 그게 잘 안 보인다는 거죠. 그럼에도 업계에 굉장히 드문 저 같은 사람들, 우리가 이름만 대면 아는 프로듀서들은 그게 느껴지거든요. 딱 그냥 저스트 한 씬에서 이 친구가 있으면 내가 뭔가를 할 수 있는데 라는 걸 느끼고.
This process isn't easy, and it's really high stakes and very stressful, but I like to say that there's a reason why someone says, you know, 1 in a million.
Right? And I always say that too, is like, if this was easy, everyone would be able to do it.
Yeah.
How are you?
Everyone would be an idol.
Hi there. How are you?
Even me.
It's been a month, hasn't it?
It's been a while. I want to thank you for finding the time to talk with me. We enjoyed the chance to get to know you through this audition. After careful review with the team, we want to congratulate you on being selected to be a part of our training and development program.
Can you imagine?
Right?
Wait,
oh my gosh.
Are you for real though? Oh my! Whoa! Really? Really?
You're serious?
You're not joking! Oh! That's awesome! Oh my god!
I can already tell you. You better not cry.
Everybody's waiting there. Wait.
Oh my god, that's so real. That's so real.
My uncle.
That's the realest reaction.
Okay. He's freaking out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I'm so happy.
Oh my god.
I'm just so happy. Thank you.
Let's get it going, right?
Yes, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. Thank you so much. Wow.
We'll have to figure out relocation for yourself to come to Los Angeles.
Okay, bye.
So all this is in LA. All right. Spain.
It's gonna be fabulous.
Spain.
We're gonna have classes since 8 till 8.
Oh wow.
You know, it's gonna be. And then Sid told me, "Don't worry, it's not gonna be like a whole day. You're gonna have breaks." And I'm like, "Okay, breaks." And then she was like, 30 minutes to have lunch. I'm like, okay.
And really, I would rather be at home all by myself, not in this room of people who don't even care.
My family and I were refugees from Belarus, but currently I live in Spain.
Okay.
On my pillow, on my table, life goes on like this again.
TikTok is like my little family empire that I grow every single day.
Okay.
I try to post daily to continue to grow my audience. And now I have almost 3 million followers. If you work like every single day with no weekends at all, you can make it work.
You can do too.
You can pay for like this little like apartment that we have where like I pay for food every single day.
Wow.
It is a blessing.
So she really about that grind. She really is.
In the tough times. And I really, really want them to have everything that I want to give them.
Oh.
Это жизнь твоя.
Да.
Это приключение.
Это приключение.
А жизнь это всегда приключение. Ты либо не получаешь, да? Либо ты берешь, поворачиваешься.
I love the mini cookie box that she has with her.
Okay. Okay, don't cry.
Don't cry, by the way.
That's what I was saying. I was like, bro, I can already feel the emotions were coming through right now.
And like get this like single thread of gold chance.
We're heading to LA. We're on our way.
When the trainees come to Los Angeles, if they're 18 and older, they'll live in a house together. And if they're a minor, they're gonna live with a guardian or parent in the city.
Oh, okay. I like
That's
that.
really
I like that.
cool, yeah.
I like that.
I like this. Look at that. Yo!
Who are top 1 people
comfortable. I'm with Lola.
Raise your hand if you're a top bunk person. We're gonna do rock, paper, scissors.
It looks some low ass bunks. I'm not even lying.
Rock, paper, scissors. No, just one. Rock, paper, scissors. Boom. Okay, ready? Okay. On scissors, boom. Okay, on boom. Rock, paper, scissors, boom.
When I was going down the stairs, I was like, this is too good to be true. Like, the way we're living is like, it's way too good to be true.
And the fact that it's Hollywood, oh my God. And the fact that I'm gonna be a trainee, this is crazy.
That's amazing in itself.
To me,
you know?
I just
the fact
want
that
like, the butterflies to fly. I don't know how to explain it other than that. The people that we've selected, they have a lot of potential, they have a lot of star quality, but obviously we have a lot of work to do. In Korea, training and development are what we call T&D. It's like a sports training camp.
Dude.
There's a rigorous schedule so that they can improve their skills quickly. A lot of major K-pop groups come out of a similar training and development program.
Our girls will be training all day, go back home, eat, sleep, and they do it all over again.
We're bringing in the best dance teachers.
We're gonna see who's
teachers,
ready for this or not.
Performance teachers that can see the potential in even a low skill set.
In Korea, they train for years and years. Compared to that, we are limited and shorter, so it's not gonna be easy.
At the end of each month, a team of evaluators will come in and watch them perform and evaluate them on their dancing ability, vocal ability, visual performance, star quality, and attitudes in class. Based on their scores, we all weigh in and collectively decide if we will eliminate anyone. The goal of this program is to develop their skills to the point that it's going to make them superstars.
So I'm assuming those were all the girls that are staying at the house.
Round one, because I know there's gonna be more. So did they like break them up in groups?
Maybe.
Yeah, because it'd be hard training.
To be in this
What,
Like
100?
trying to find the person in like an 100. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, it makes sense that they do it in groups.
It's crazy. First thing first, like priority, your body and mental health.
Yep.
It's so important, okay? That's why we have each other. So talk to each other. Yes! All right. We're training them to be unison, but at the same time, being unique, being special in your own way.
Every person here has their thing. There's trainees who are much stronger in vocal. There's trainees that are more model, visual. You have beginner, can't even really remember choreography, and then you have close to pro-level dancers.
Pro-level dancers, okay. Okay, so these are the top dancers, okay.
Emily is an amazing dancer. She's the top dancer here. She just has so much control over her body.
Wow. Daniela snapped. The day she walked in, I was like, yep, that's it.
Adela brings a level of professionalism that we don't have in anyone else.
I did ballet professionally from like the age of 3. So
Megan has a lot of potential. She isn't there yet, but everyone should keep their eyes on Megan.
For vocals, 100% I go to Ilya.
Right now.
Ilya has natural, raw, God-given
Now
ability.
she's the one that's from Italy, right?
Sophia is a natural talent, very clean, very polished.
Wait, she's living in Spain.
Oh, there you go, Spain. Spain.
The 3 million followers.
Yeah, that's what I meant, Spain.
It's one thing to hit the note, but it's nothing to be effective.
Star quality is confidence.
Okay.
It's charisma. It's that it factor. There is this draw about Lexi.
She has what people kill for, which is identity.
Marky has this star quality that makes the other girls giddy. Abby, she is of lower skill set, but she could care less. And she does have a certain star quality about her that is so undeniable. I think we also have some underdogs.
Brooklyn, dancing-wise, she needs more practice, but she's eager to learn.
With Ezrella, it's her own self-doubt that she gets caught up in. And if she will get out of her own way, I truly believe she's a competitor.
One of the people that I really love watching is Naisha, especially when we do freestyling.
Naisha's so talented. I love her vibe. The struggle and the disconnect is the technique, and those muscles are not there yet.
We're asking a lot of these girls, but when you have a 1 in front of your age, this is the time to stretch yourself all the way.
Yeah, because when that 1 disappears, it becomes a 2 and a 3. Life's starting to get a little...
What rhythm did you mess up?
The spin.
Before that, yes.
The spin and then the...
What rhythm did you do?
I did it too fast. So...
And what's the correct rhythm? Exactly.
Oh, yeah, I'd have been sent home already. I
would have cried already.
Yeah, no. He'd asked me that question and I'd have just froze.
That I wake up to every morning in Hollywood. It's a lot different from Colorado, but there's good people watching. Like, I see a lot of different things. Like, yesterday, I saw someone breaking up with their girlfriend down there. And I saw a trash fire happen over there.
Shit.
And
okay.
It's just...
LA streets?
These LA streets, there's a lot to watch. I'm used to, like, the small town life.
Aww.
But I love doing things that scare me a little bit. So I competed for Miss Teen USA Colorado. Abby Saltzman, 15, Miss Vale Teen USA. I remember I would tell kids, like, they'd be like, oh, what do you want to be when you're older? And I'd be like, a K-pop idol for Hybe. And they'd be like, that's impossible. I was on this group chat, and it was like, Hybe, it's making a girl group. And I was like, no way. Like, no way. And then I literally started training from that day. 20-year-old Abby, I just like to tell you, everything will be okay. You will be a K-pop star. I started teaching myself dance from YouTube videos, but I had no clue really what I was doing. Like, I'm a bit of the underdog here. Like, I expected all the girls to be really talented, but I thought there would be more girls like me that had, like, a lot of potential but hadn't been, like, formally trained in something. I'm kind of, like, in awe of everyone. Like, I'm like, everyone is so talented and, like, so good at what they do. I'm like, I want to be like that.
You got to use that, though. Use that.
Motivation, yeah.
Yeah.
Details, details, details. Like, it is so, so, so important that individuality is second and details are first. So my goal for the choreography that I'm gonna do for you this month is details and being exactly the same as each other, like little robots. I'm going to get you so clean that
With
even
heels?
your fingernails are gonna have a place to go, okay? So 6, 7, 8, yes, 5, 6, 7, 8, ka, shoot, all the way, ha, watch your leg from the passe. Everyone needs to tighten their core, especially from, like, literally your ovaries.
People just expect women to be able to dance in heels. They'll be like, you know, I could just throw heels on and do a routine. It's not like that. Like, good luck. You're constantly forward on your toes, so you're just straining your Achilles. It's a lot to ask of your body.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here
I was
like,
19 years old when I started working for Britney Spears. I had industry experience, but not on that level. Like Britney Spears, she's an icon. I learned a lot about the industry through her, and being on that level, you've got to be better than you were yesterday. Like, you have to. All those things are kind of like what I'm trying to teach them while in 3-inch heels, and some of them have never even
worn heels before in their life. So I'm pretty sure you have a dartboard with my face and you're like throwing darts at it probably at night.
Hey girl, it's Nikki. So I just want to talk to you guys about, I just want to be completely transparent with you guys. That you guys suck.
Wow, like Srella too. Like Srella! That's right. I'm so sore. What are you doing? The sun doesn't prick. No, just get it up. Never lack something. Gorgeous. Tasha, we're going in now. Have fun.
I find a lot of power in water because water can turn into so many things, but it will never stop being what it actually is. I think I've always been very good at adapting.
That just reminded me of some Bruce Lee stuff right there.
At a very fast pace because I lived in so many countries. I was born in London, raised in Switzerland, Germany, Spain, and Balearic Islands. I speak 5 languages, English, Portuguese, Spanish, German, and Catalan. Both of my parents are Brazilian, and dancing and singing and rapping is what I like to do the most.
Yeah, she was doing that.
I started dancing basically in the street with some other like freestylers. So I haven't really had the opportunity to be like this studio dancer. My biggest sacrifice for being in the program was for sure leaving my apartment back in London. All those things that I had to build as a young adult and then just come to a whole new different place and start a new life. Yeah, that's like a big sacrifice because if this doesn't happen for me, like what am I going back to, you know?
That's true.
So, first thing we're gonna do, one at a time. Because you're sitting in this seat, you're first.
Did a fool 180, crazy, thinking about the way I was. Did a heart break?
Did a fool 180. 1, 2, yep, 3. Let the chords guide your notes.
Okay.
So
I need to like train like I'm the worst in the room. Knowing how to play the game in a way and knowing how to like mode.
Don't start caring about me now.
Stop for a second. So, with the phrasing, your rhythms are good. Each note is a breadcrumb for your next note. Because sometimes what happens is when you lock in, you sing in there. But sometimes when you don't, you leave the key.
Yes.
Folks work hard. Like, singing's a very vulnerable thing. And I don't know if somebody's going home. I honestly don't know. I don't know if somebody's staying. So what I've been trying to prep them for is make it the hardest decision this executive ever has to make.
Ooh,
Yo, you speak Portuguese?
Você pode escutar agora, fala português do Brasil.
Brazil?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, when I ask you where you're from, rep that. There's a whole rhythmic...
Yeah.
That's a whole different quality we get to tap into. All right, cool, have a seat. That was good. We'll be back. That was good. That was really good.
I like him.
Adela.
I like him.
If you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody.
Good.
And if you wanna believe that anything could stop me.
Ooh, she's good.
Good. That's good. So, have a seat. That was good, good, good.
I really don't think there's anyone that I don't find a big threat. I think everyone is a threat.
Today, we're doing a baseline assessment of the girls' skill level after the first few weeks of training.
Are we ready?
Oh, we get mics and everything. Okay.
Wow. You have a mic?
They probably were cameras. I do love how much fun they are having, though. Like, you know, I do believe that that is important.
Yeah.
If you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that
본인도 그 문제점을 확실히 알고 있어요?
Son is a world-renowned choreographer.
BTS!
He was the performance instructor for BTS, and he's coming over to Los Angeles to be the creative executive for this project.
And he brought
everybody feedback from today.
Yeah,
we'll know what we need
all the
to
powerhouses.
work on to really refocus them and make sure they're ready for their first end-of-month evaluation.
한국에서는 제가 퍼포먼스 디렉터로서 일했지만 지금 이 프로젝트에서는 좀 더 많은 것들을 아우르는 이그제큐티브 크리에이터로서 이제 일을 하게 돼서 저에 대한 좀 걱정과 근데 잘 할 수 있을 것 같아요. 네. 진짜 여기서 하는 거의 기준만 딱 맞춰서 과정보다는 히스토리보다는 이것도 무대니까 그냥 명확하게 피드백을 줘야 되는 자리인 것 같은데 뭐 예전에는 잘했어도 오늘 못했으면 너 이거 못한 거야 라고 정확하게 우리가 짚어주고 좀 그런 기준을 좀 우리가 확실히 좀 잡아야 될 것 같긴 해요.
No sugarcoating anything.
퍼포먼스에 본인 이렇게 여러 가지를 생각을 하다 보니까 사실 아주 그런 기본적인 것들을 노래를 떠나서 표정이나 제스처를 좀 더 줄여도 될 것 같아요. 다른 것들이 너무 과하고 부자연스러우니까 이 허리 위로만 생각을 하고 있는 것 같아요. 너무 좀 하체 쪽을 많이 놓치고 있는 것 같아요. 분하고 팔다리가 아니라 그러니까 몸을 좀 크게 쓰고 팔다리도 좀 날렵하게 움직일 수 있는 부드럽게 가볍게 움직일 수 있는 사실 저는 좀 실망을 했어요. 되게 기대하고 있었는데 기초적인 부분이 없던 것 같고
Oh my god. He's brutal.
사실 오늘은 나름 되게 분위기가 좋았던 것 같아요. 그만큼 오늘은 되게 객관적인 좀 자리였고 여러분들 지금 어느 정도 수준인지를 평가하는 자리였기 때문에 노래 연습 많이 하세요. 선생님들이랑 얘기를 많이 나누시고 잘 연습해서 다음 달에 볼게요.
I feel like I could have done better. I feel like the nerves really kicked in.
Coming from hip hop and just like being part of the culture and the way we show off is different from the way they want us to show off.
It's like you think you're doing enough, but you need to no. It's like you need to do even more.
I just want to talk to you before you guys leave. You should be really proud of yourselves, no matter what got said today. And that said, it takes time to build up mental strength to endure the industry that you're going to go into. It's hard. It's hard to work in this industry.
I didn't expect her to be crying.
If this is truly, truly, truly what you want, this is just stepping stones. And that's what we're trying to just work on, a different skill set than just singing and dancing. This is the building of your backbone in this industry. So, yeah.
Take the notes, internalize it. We come back tomorrow, we get better.
I was a competitive dancer, so I can definitely understand the girls. There's only 6 spots available in the group. Woo! So I feel a really big
That's not a lot.
Trying to have that delicate balance of being able to see the greater vision, the greater goal, the business side, but also having these really young artists going after their dreams. What the trainees don't know is that training and development will lead to a competitive survival show where there will be fan voting and eliminations.
Oh gosh.
Right now, we're not telling the girls about the survival show. There's going to be different stages that lead to us even getting to the survival show or even them being selected to be in the survival show. So it's really important that they focus at the task at hand. And right now, that's improving their basic fundamental skills.
5, 6, 7, 8, 1.
Now, are we gonna get the survival portion of this in here?
I think so.
You're a performer. I love that. You're such a performer. She's like, even if I don't have steps, even if I'm willing to mess up, I'm going to give you a performance and everything. Keep that. That's good. But switch sometimes. Okay. You giving me diva, Beyonce girls and everything. Now, sometimes chill. Just chill. Sometimes just do shoulder, a head.
Just do nothing.
Just that. It's enough. Okay, so You guys, let's go over women just a little bit.
I had 0 training in dancing. And when we arrived here, I was blown away by the schedule and how much we have to work and sweat all day long, every single day.
I would rather have someone who's lower skill set, shows up here every day, like early, wants to be here, is putting in extra time after, just because that drive, okay, we can work with that.
Right.
Whoa, what is that? That's cool.
Jump out.
This is my favorite part.
A hard thing for me to do too.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of K-pop, or I was not a big fan of K-pop before I came here. I didn't really know. I'm honestly a rap stan. Like, all I do is listen to rap.
Rap stan.
I started dancing when I was like literally 2 years old.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Hey, guys. So who is the boss here? Me. You're the boss?
She's so cute.
My mom, she was born in Havana, Cuba, and my dad is from Venezuela. Both came to America when they were younger, and they're both ballroom dancers, and they raised me to be a dancer.
I started training Dani when she was about 3 years old. And I taught her the bachata, basic step, and cha-cha-cha, and she followed very, very well.
I was on So You Think You Can Dance, made the top 10 for the kids season. I've had more experience as a soloist, but I'm still a team player. Like, that's literally the goal, to be a part of this girl group.
I see parts of myself in Daniela. She is a Latin American, I'm a Latin American. She has been dancing since she was little, I've been dancing since I was little. So it's kind of like, I understand, you know, the weight of how this could change Daniela's life.
7 days to first evaluation, okay.
Shine bright like a diamond. I saw the light inside, so shine bright.
Abby, she has a very unique voice. Ready, am I close? She works at it, and that is her superpower. Remember all that last song? Beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Not too long, just a little long. That's cool.
If there's a timing issue, there's a pitch issue, that's just something we work out in sessions.
Your pitch has gotten a lot better. You're tracking in the right direction. You should feel good about that.
You deserve to be here. Your folks worked hard to get you here. Let's do this for yourself and for your folks. And for your teacher who believes in you.
Man, this is why I don't like watching these shows.
Yeah.
Because you really start to root for them all.
Yeah, that's true.
I just don't be knowing. I don't even think it works for me.
That'd be cute. She gets some brown.
I think the braids really helped me get into character, and the fact that I got to just like embrace it has been very fun for me and very new. So our eval is gonna be in a week, and it's something we've been waiting for ever since we started training. I've been feeling a bit overwhelmed, always thinking like, am I really like good enough? Am I doing good enough? Just like frustrating moments where I'm like, well, I think this is good, but apparently it's not good enough. Like, what can I do now, you know? I've been rebuilding my life, my whole entire life for the longest time. So it's just like, it just makes it hard. But I think the way I go on about my art, hopefully it will take me places. At this point, I just want to settle down and just like do what I'm good at and continue to train, you know, and it's just like very frustrating. Like sometimes, like you don't know, you really might be sent home at any time.
Oh damn, we right back.
Wow, yeah,
yeah, we skipped all the way. It was like 7 days.
Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I woke up thinking about the evaluations actually. While I was sleeping, I had like butterflies in my stomach because I was so like nervous.
Even if it's like a lot of like people we haven't seen yet and stuff, like we have practice for like a month.
All the teachers are gonna like be watching and stuff. Like it's scary.
Here I feel like
that
it's
is
the
scary.
growth that matters because this is just like
we're learning every day to become some like a better version of ourselves.
And I can really see, like, do you see that? I can really see that, you know, the muscles are coming, the muscles are growing, and I'm so proud of us for putting ourselves out there to keep going, to like really keep going.
It's evo day, and it's time to go. You better eat it up, because you never know when it's gonna be the last evo.
So technically, someone could be sent home.
The thing that causes most anxiety is when you just
do they know
like
that?
you want to be perfect.
I don't know.
Like, I don't know what's gonna be the feedback. It's
But
really
isn't that
nerve-wracking
part
too.
of the survival.
In my head,
oh yeah, because they're
I
only
do
going to
a
choose a
lot of
certain amount
Yeah,
for the survival.
for the survival.
Yeah.
Remember? Because I remember her
You know
saying
the
that.
song. You don't have to stress about it anymore because you've practiced enough.
I wonder if this is it. Oh.
They're scored at evaluations, and then they're ranked from the highest scoring to the lowest scoring trainee. We really are looking at the girls and comparing them to current relevant artists. So the highest scores need to be able to stand up against the dancers, the vocalists, the star quality of artists we have right. And he gives feedback on what we need to work on to get better at.
Okay.
어떤
love the braids.
프로젝트를 할 때도
Yeah.
저는 데뷔하기 전에 실제 그 실물로 보지 않는데 뒤에 찾아옵니다. 대부분 처음에는 뮤직비디오나 쇼나 이런 데서 보고 팬들이 생기고 그들이 좋아하게 되는 건데 그렇다면
볼 때가 항상 아주 조금씩 개선이 되고 있는 거는 보이는 것 같아요.
Okay.
근데 날씨가 되게 열심히 뭔가 되게 막 에너지 있게 하고 있는 거는 알겠는데 여기까지 못 오는 것 같아요.
I like your journey. Like, it's you getting there. Not quite there yet, but I think you're on your way to like figuring it out. And I felt that today. I felt the spark. I liked it. I like your hair. Thank you, good job.
Don't tell your mother. The second part of the evaluation process is heels.
Oh my
the
gosh.
technique of being able
The
to
heels.
dance in an elevated shoe is just very difficult. So only our top dancers are allowed to perform.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That was great. All of these tricks are so difficult, and you do it with so much ease.
I was about to say,
and
like,
you
yo.
make it look like anybody can do that. I think we're
Facts.
to a point where all the little nuances of the in-between details is what's gonna just make your dancing even more mesmerizing.
They make it look so easy.
I know, right?
In the very beginning, the hits were there, but it looks really
And
elementary.
this is Danny, right?
And
Okay.
basic.
Daniela,
When you practice
yeah.
by yourself, like, how do you practice? Like, what do you do?
I don't like to do it full out too many times because I feel like I'll get tired more easily.
This is only 1 minute. Like, a show is like 90 minutes.
Yeah,
And
I was
it's
about to
starting
say.
maybe
Yeah.
at 10 p.m. You're so talented
And
already.
you've been
we tell you
doing
this
work
the
all
time,
day today,
but you
all
can do
day that day,
so
too.
much better. Don't be afraid of working hard.
Yeah.
The more I swear I'm happy, the more that I'm feeling alone. Should've made me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. Now if we're talking body, you got a perfect one, so put it on me. Swear I won't take you long if you love me right. We fuck for life, on and on and on.
There was just like a little too much reservedness in what you're singing about. I would just like really let go and become the character. Like I know, you know, I'm sure what you do on your own music, the style doesn't always line up with these songs, but just put yourself in a character of the song.
Sorry?
Yeah. This girl, I love her voice. She has such a unique voice. Her accent.
There's something that is madness. Havana, ooh, own that. Said there's a lot of girls I can do it. No one forever in a minute. There's something about his manners than a own nana. Thank you.
She's so cute.
I thought you had some nice moments. Just watch your pronunciation on some of the unanas. Just a little distracting.
It's so nice to hear you. I could tell you were nervous and you just fought through. That is the win, okay? For all of you. Everybody who gets up here and feels like, what the fuck? Excuse my language. And you keep going, that's the win. Keep going. Yeah.
Ooh, now comes the grading, right?
Yeah.
This is where it gets interesting.
I think they ranked them.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is where it becomes
God.
an actual, this is where it becomes
like competition.
A competition, because now you're getting that rank. And you know that one spot.
A lot of our girls, they're having a lot of anxiety and nerves performing. And so we need to work on how they can learn to control their emotions, control their stress.
준비가 안 됐다라는 불안감이 제일 클 거예요, 그거는. 계속 자신감이 없어지고 더 떨리게 될 수밖에 없을 거예요.
Moving on to Daniela. She just needs to work on breaking some old habits. She came in, again, as a dancer, but she's not a horrible singer, so we definitely stressed to her this month that she needs to focus on vocal. If it's nerves, work on controlling those so that they don't overtake her hard work that she put in all month. And then I think her attitude is really good to call out, because she is someone who is scoring really high, and then on the lower end for attitude.
Okay.
For
Wait,
Ilya,
who?
concerned about her
Who was ranked like that?
theater,
Oh, wow.
type of movement while she's singing.
She has her own individual creativity that I would love for her to tap into.
I definitely felt like Sophia had improved a lot.
She's a very hard worker. She's a natural-born leader, 100%. Naisha has a great intention. I think she takes this very seriously, but it's translating through movement in a way that's aggressive. Multiple teachers have told her, like, tone it down, and sometimes I feel like she's so focused on showing all her colors at one time that she's not okay with just, like, drawing a square.
Abby, right now, she struggles with finding rhythm and being able to count to the music.
She does not have basic training. Most of what she has learned of dance is self-taught, but she comes to the studio half an hour before classes.
Oh, okay.
She comes on weekends. She really wants to improve, and
She does.
She does.
She is a very sweet girl, but again, given our timeline, we're really concerned.
사실 불가능은 아닌데 시간이 걸린다라는 가장 큰 문제가 있죠.
I think one of
That's
the
what they don't
biggest
have.
risks is us investing so much into this project and then people feeling like it was just something that money put together. Personally, I feel like the stakes for Hype Geffen are make or break. I either think it's the success of this label or it's the end of the label, in my opinion.
Oh, wow.
Oh. I was about to say, is this where we get the...
Oh my gosh.
Damn, I'm nervous now. My palms starting to sweat a little bit.
Really want you to know that your work ethic is
She crying already?
100% unmatched. And I hope that you don't lose it. But for this specific project, our timeline and where your skills are at, we just don't think you can get there in time. And I think it would be unfair to keep you here, us knowing that. I think it takes away from other opportunities that you could possibly be achieving.
Dang.
You've always had the most positive energy about you since you started. I think you found your way into the hearts of all of the girls and all of the teachers. You did nothing wrong, and I do believe in you, and I just think that this chapter is close.
Yeah. I know. This is really hard for me because it's like, this has been my dream.
I know. And I don't think you should give up on your dream. I know it's gonna hurt, but you have to know that there will be something else and something else better for you in particular in time.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Okay.
Yeah, but thank you.
Oh, no, thank
this
you
opportunity,
for
because
coming.
this has been like
the happiest part of my life, and I'm really sad it's coming to an end, but yeah. It'll be okay.
Dang. No. No.
She's the one who was like, I want to be a K-pop star since she was little.
Yeah.
That's so sad. It was right there.
Yeah.
Aww.
I know. It's okay.
You have grown tremendous leaps and bounds. One day I have a daughter. I hope she tries as hard as you do.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
You changed my life.
Damn.
You changed mine because when I joined the program, I had a really hard time, and your positivity, like, motivated me to keep going. Like, it really, in the program, it really inspired me, and I'm really thankful for that.
Lord knows I've had my share of up and downs. But I know in my heart, this is where I belong. And once you figure that out, there's nothing or no one that can stop you. It's not no, it's not right now. Your hard work personified. This sucks, I know, but it's gonna be okay. Everything works out.
Yeah.
All right?
Thank you. Snail. Bye.
Snail.
Damn.
Fuck.
Everyone here can dance, everyone here can sing. It's just some people are not what they're looking for.
It's like there's so many different factors. It's just like if you get eliminated, it doesn't mean that you suck. The reason why we're all here is because we're all like puzzle pieces. It just depends if we all fit together, which is the group. So they can eliminate any time. They could suddenly be like,
I see where they
this piece doesn't fit, and
say
they're
she's like leader
"Doesn't mean
vibes.
this
Yeah.
sucks."
Now my question.
After this elimination,
Oh,
we now have
Pause,
okay.
pause, 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 pause.
Okay.
All right, let's see this ranking. Emily first.
Okay. Daniela second.
Okay.
Adela, Megan.
So I think the top 5 is mainly the top dancers, is what I noticed. I don't think Adela was a top dancer actually. Emily
Ilya,
was definitely Daniela. Oh yeah, Ilya was top for vocals.
Yeah.
Sophia was top for vocals. Okay. Oh wow, Naisha an 8. I thought they were gonna put her lower, not because I personally think she's bad. The way they were talking about her.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna put her lower.
I'm
Okay,
trying to remember. I'm trying to remember.
I don't think Mia or Brooklyn have had
Screen time. Yeah. That's what I was trying to remember. Because I was trying to go through the faces and the names in my head to see if there was any other girls that were not on this list that we were seeing. But
okay.
See, the hard thing for me is I've only ever watched 2 other survival shows, right? One was for Unis, which was the Universe ticket, and the other one was Island 2, right?
Okay, yeah.
Now Unis I was able to get through because I had watched it after I already knew who was in the group, right? So it was kind of like I had a cheat sheet. So I automatically knew what members were going to make it through the show, right? Island 2, I had no idea, right? So now those feelings are starting to come back because now I'm sitting here and I'm like, dang, I'm rooting for them all. And I mean, I was rooting for them all in Universe Ticket too. Like, you find yourself really rooting for them. But it's like here, it's so difficult now because, again, I didn't think anyone was going to get sent home off of the first evaluation. I really did not think somebody was going to get sent home off the first evaluation.
Yeah.
And so it's just like, man. All right. Unpause or?
Yeah, I'm good.
But we need 20 to get ready for the survival show.
Oh.
Dang.
So casting continues.
When I first saw her, I like instantly knew this girl's already a star.
Okay.
And I went to her Instagram and I DM'd her.
You imagine getting that
Wow.
She's gonna be a great contender for the program.
See, I do know who that is.
I have a gut feeling.
Yeah, see, I know. I don't know anyone who's in the group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have no idea who's made it in the group.
Okay. Wow, that kind of flew by.
Yeah. Yo, that first episode was kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Again, because like I know, sadly, I know nothing about KATSEYE. Okay, I've been avoiding it for this reason right here. Was, you know, you and I had talked about watching this and checking it out, and so I was like, okay, I want to go in a blank slate, a blank, you know. So I avoided all of it. Like even when stuff pops up, I just instantly either swipe or I just go
scroll.
Yeah, I scroll somewhere else.
Yeah.
So I don't know who's on there. I don't know their names. Like I'm learning their names right here, right now. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Dang. I feel like that's the best way to go into it anyway. So.
Yeah.
So we lost Abby.
We lost Abby, and again,
and we're looking. We need 20.
20, and we had 14.
Yeah.
Well, there was 13 or 14 there.
I can't remember.
I can't remember. There was 13 or 14. I can't remember. So what? 6 more. I'm assuming is what we're gonna be getting.
And it looks like she already found one.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you imagine getting chosen like that? Like you didn't even audition.
Yeah,
they came to you.
That's what I was saying. Like I was like,
crazy.
could you imagine just opening your DM and being like, oh, they want me to audition for a K-pop group? Okay.
Yeah.
You know. And then, like in your mind, do you think it's fake? Like, you know, you're like, am I being punked here?
Yeah.
Like, hello, like tempting. So.
Yeah.
Well.
All right.
That was episode 1. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. Now again, Mimi knows a little bit more about KATSEYE than I do.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. So I can see when I'm looking at the thing, I can see like her eyes kind of brighten a little bit when she sees something. So it's like, you know. But yeah, no, this was fun. This was informative. I liked it. Again, this is probably my fourth, because I did watch the Stray Kids survival one. And I feel like each one I've watched has been a whole different process. Like it's been different, like a different way of them going about things, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Well, this is my first one, so.
Yeah. Interesting. All right. Anything else you need to, or you want to? No.
I think I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was fun. I really enjoyed this. Let us know if this is something you guys enjoy. We're working on other things as well, you know. But yeah, we'll see you guys episode 2. And hope you guys come along for the journey. And y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. Y'all take it easy. Love you.
Bye.
Peace.